My father kicked me out, but I got the last laugh. But I didn't beg, I didn't cower, I didn't do whatever it was that he was expecting. I told him, I'll be out of your house by the end of the week, and immediately turned to the landlord and said, I can pay you a month. Do you have anything in this price range? And he, who was visibly uncomfortable to witness all this, told me yes. I hadn't even seen the place and told him, I'll take it. Over the next couple days I started packing, at which point my dad realized that he'd fucked up, as I started packing pots and pans and disassembling furniture. What are you doing? Packing my things. But I need that. That's not my problem. First he tried to change his tone, tell me he'd forgiven me and that I didn't have to leave. But I told him, oh, I'm leaving. He then tried to claim the furniture and appliances were his, and even called the police on me claiming I was stealing from him. But he didn't account for the fact that I am an OCD son of a bitch, and had held on to the receipts of everything I purchased. Plus, I had my mom as a witness that I really did own the furniture. Then he tried social pressure, reaching out to every one of our relatives saying I was abandoning him. I just told them, he kicked me out, I'm just doing what he wanted me to. At the end of the week I left the apartment, with all my furniture and appliances. He didn't have a fridge, or a stove, or a bed. I didn't even need everything. It didn't fit in my new studio apartment that I currently share with my mother because like I said she's disabled, and I'm her caregiver. I just sold over half of it. I just didn't want him to have any of it. Like, the bed he slept in. No way I'm making my mom sleep on that thing again, or anyone for that matter. That went to the garbage. He went right back to sleeping on an air mattress on the floor. And I could say I don't care, but that would be a lie. I do care. It brings me immense pleasure to know he is fucked. Anyways, it's been 6 months since I went no contact with my dad. I have no idea how he's doing, but I do know he picked a fight with the landlord's son-in-law and is on the verge of being evicted. Fingers crossed he ends up on the street. As for me, I'm living my best life away from his abuse. I'm 31 now, and even my mom is doing better, though when we first moved out she called me out for being too cruel with my dad.